Hi everybody, welcome back to another block party. This time it's going to be a Jingle Brawls block party. I'm Genevieve and I'm the community lead over at Red Games Co. and I'm joined here by Evan, who is our resident LEGO Brawls live stream expert, game play expert and developer of LEGO Brawls. Just before we hop into things, I'm just going to go through a few little updates here. I hope you guys have been really enjoying our Jingle Brawls season so far and been having a happy holidays yourselves. If you haven't yet done so, do check out our LEGOBrawlsGame.com. We have a lot of really cool things there. You can check out our social channels as well, and we have a link to our community Discord where we can give you tips and tricks and just in general communicate with you guys about any new features or updates or anything you want to see in the game. Also, if you're on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button and sign up for our newsletter. I think there's a link on our website for our newsletter as well. Another quick note, be ready for our double stud weekend, which is coming, I think December, what was it? December
I think it's the weekend of the holidays, right?
Yes, so December 23rd through 26th is our double stud weekend where you can earn double studs. Yeah, and anything else I can think of, I'll just hop right in. You ready to get some gameplay on?
Yeah, I am, for sure. I was gonna say let's jump right on in and have a look. But before we get in, like you said, there's a new, I don't know if you said, but there's a new content track that's available right now. It's a limited content track just for the holidays, and you can see I have achieved exactly 0% of the holiday track, so we're gonna dive into all of that together today. But yeah, so we've got some fun stuff in there. We'll take a look at the track in a little bit. But we also have a fun level that is, specifically for the holidays. So I'm going to jump straight into a brawl. We're going to try and vote for it and see if we can get right into it and play in the snow. Which my mermaid from last stream is not appropriately dressed for the cold. It's got
right.
To be
I feel like
chilly.
Well, once we get some games, I feel like we'll have some holiday content. Then we can make our special minifig, which is really appropriate for the season.
Absolutely.
I see some very friendly, familiar faces in chat. Nice to see you, Ross Croft, and nice to see you, Lawful Enforcer. Might get some games in with you guys later. And also, welcome to all the new people. I do see a few new people in here. So welcome to our stream, and we hope you have a good time. Let us know what you're playing on. If you haven't picked up the game yet, where do you want to play? Do you want to play on Switch? Are you going to play on Steam? If you don't already know, LEGO Brawls is a cross-platform game, so you can be playing on Apple Arcade, you can be playing on console, you can be playing on Steam, and so just let us know. Let us know in chat.
Yeah, for sure. And if you're like me, you'll end up getting it on every platform, and then you'll play on every platform and you'll never make any progress on one specific track because
But you'll have a crazy amount of cool minifigures though.
Exactly. Just so many. Yeah. But yeah, so you can see here, this is the castle stage and it's kind of done up right now with a little bit of holiday cheer there, which is kind of fun. All of our levels kind of get a little bit of a facelift like this for events, which is kind of fun, kind of cool. So we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna brawl, battle for this control point. We're on Team Queen right now. You see that it changes back there. She's sitting on the throne. But yeah,
she has to oversee the action,
Yeah, exactly. You see, we walk away for just a second, and then the king comes back. He thinks that this is something that he can have. This is our control point. Ah, they got me. But yeah, lots of fun stuff. Lots of cool, candy canes out there in the mud with the pigs. Just normal stuff. Pigs
I see. We have a couple players who have let us know where they're playing. We've got mobile player and incredible contender and filing cabinet are on mobile on their iPad. And then Supersonic plays on his phone. or their
Very
phone.
cool.
And then we have, I don't know, we'll see. I feel like we have Ross Croft, there's a few people who are familiar that I think also play on Apple Arcade.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that some of our like long-term players have started on the Apple Arcade, and I think have stuck around for the long haul. I'd be curious if did any of our arcade players get the game on a console or PC or anything like that as well, or do you still just stick to your phone?
Yeah, I mean, and I will say, like, if you are wanting to pick it up on mobile, this is the perfect game to ask for Christmas.
Oh yeah, it's great. That Apple Arcade subscription comes with a bunch of great titles. It's a good deal.
Yeah, Lawful Enforcers on Apple Arcade, and then Ross Croft's on PS5.
Nice.
And Lawful Enforcer is also, I think, iPad, iOS.
Very cool.
Cool. I want to see some more Switch players in here. We got to invite all the Switch players to come.
Yeah, we got to get some Switch players in here. We need some Xbox people. We need some PlayStation people.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is you can play with everybody, so there's no discrimination. I just want everybody to join. I want everyone to be a part of LEGO Brawls.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you're playing. You will be playing with everybody, and it will be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're jumping in here. This is the Winter Wonderland level for Jingle Brawls. And this is a little different than a control point mode that we played just barely. In this one, there are going to be kind of presents and toys that spawn from the center. And we're going to try and gather and hold as many of those as we can in order to win the match. So it's going to be just a little kerfuffle there in the middle. Everybody trying to gather as many toys as we can. And we're on Team Mrs. Claus. And there's Team Gingerbread Man. Lots of fun. But yeah, so there you see it. Toys there. I'm gonna go get them.
Wait, do we have Sparkly? Sparkly is in the game.
Is he in here with us? Sparkly?
Sparkly Unicorn.
Awesome. Well, welcome.
I hope you have Sparkly on your team. That's all I'm gonna say.
I hope so too. You see, I'm sweating if it's not the case. Ah, I'm frozen. And I've been eliminated. Uh-oh.
I do love this level though. It's so cute.
It is, isn't it? Looks like we have been frozen. Oh, darn it.
So
Whoever froze us, like,
to another one.
really froze us well.
I know, it's like you have a Frosty the Snowman who's taking over.
Forever frozen.
I have a question. I'm not sure if you know the answer though, but I'll ask you and we can always get back to it if we can't answer it now. But Techno Knight says Sneaky Scraps is one of our community contributors over on Discord. Sneaky Scraps couldn't make the live stream, but had a question. Why are there more bot-only games showing up in midday, early evening, when it usually tends to be full lobbies of real people?
I'm not sure. That might just be kind of like traffic, you know what I mean? Sometimes if there's just not a ton of people on at the moment, you might get a few bots filling, but usually, if you're in there and you're playing, you're going to be playing with more real people. And I think that what ends up happening is after you play a few matches, you kind of start getting into, a group and everybody kind of stays together for a minute. So you might see a little bit of that, but
yeah. And another important note is with this new update, which, it's been out almost a week now, but with this new update, I will say that you and all of your friends need to be on the newest version of the update to be able to play together. So if you're having issues potentially running into games that only have bots, it might be that you're not on the newest update or your friends aren't.
Right. And that would be I would definitely check that to make sure you're on the newest version of the game, because that will help for sure. you might be kind of in your own little realm if you're not.
I like the music for this level.
We're doing pretty okay. Right now we've got 15 presents. It's not too bad. 16 now. So this has some of my favorite weapons in it too. That freeze ray. Oh no, we lost all our presents. The turkey has taken the presents. Classic turkey.
I have another question. I have a question for you, Evan, and then I have a question for the chat. Well, actually, wait, there's a question from YouTube that I'll ask first, and then I'll ask my question. So Dodo on YouTube says, will the game be coming to Game Pass someday?
I don't know that we have anything like concrete in the works there, but Games Pass is something that we would, if we got a chance to, I think we would love to be on Games Pass. But yeah, not anything necessarily in the works right now, but something to hold out for, I would say.
And Filing Cabinet says the turkey was such a good addition to the game.
Oh yeah.
Supersonic says, insert turkey noises. Which I don't know. Can you do turkey noises?
I can try my best.
I was gonna ask was, is there a certain Lego set that you're asking for Christmas?
Ooh.
I want to know from you, Evan, but I also want to know from the chat if there's any Lego sets that anybody is looking for the holidays.
So there is a really cool set that I've had my eye on for some time that would be a great Christmas gift if anybody is out there shopping for me. But it's the Fender Stratocaster. Have you seen that one? And it's got like an amplifier with it and stuff. So it's just a sweet looking Fender guitar that I think would look really cool just over here on my desk. So
yeah, and last stream we had a full band put together from people in the chat. So maybe we really need the full band musical Lego sets so we can we can create that music.
That'd be perfect. So yeah, if we can, I'll start. I'll get the guitar, and then we'll just have everybody else pick up all the other pieces along the way.
Supersonic says I'm asking for Ninjago.
Ooh,
it's a good
nice.
One. That's a great one. And the Supersonic says Skybound.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's fantastic.
LEGO Brawls says I want the LEGO Ghostbusters Ecto 1.
Ooh, yep, that's a good one too.
A couple questions from YouTube real quick. Ross Croft wants to know, is it true the snowman minifigure is in the current theme?
Let's you know what? Let's go have a look after, and we'll do some research. We'll find out on our own. But yeah, lots of cool new holiday stuff. Ooh, we're Sandy. We got to get some peaches real quick. But yeah, let's go look at it after, and then we'll see what's going on.
And Filing Cabinet wants to know, will there be a party game this stream?
Oh
and
yeah,
I think we have to. We've got to play some party games.
Yep,
so
for
get
sure.
Get your consoles or mobile ready.
Yeah, get ready, because we'll do that, and we'll do that. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll go check on our content theme, and then we'll go and we'll start a party. It'll be fun. That's always I love getting to play with you guys. So if we get a party in, that's great. Makes for a great Tuesday. I feel like we just had all of our peaches taken from us.
I mean, you have to be careful. Somebody just said Sandy is OP, so it's like you have to really be careful.
Oh, look, I've got Sandy again. Speaking of, yeah, Sandy is very much the peach collector. You see, I just took 3 peaches there, but Sandy.
Oh, the Hawks. That's right, Sandy's, the Hawks.
Yep, and then this is what happens. You get you get Sandy for a minute, you start feeling good about yourself because you got a bunch of peaches, and then here come the birds to take them all from you. So it's
Yeah.
you
Gotta watch out for those.
it's a never-ending battle for the peaches.
Rosscroft96 says, I really want Hogwarts Express for Christmas.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I've seen that one.
I don't know if I've seen that one either, but it sounds cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, the Harry Potter ones are really fun. Always lots of fun.
Me-Man asks, what's in store next for the game?
You know, we've kind of talked about it before, and we don't want to give too much away and all that kind of stuff, but we're always working on new things, some new stuff coming around, around the bend always for us. But yeah, right now definitely the seasonal content that we've got right now is what to enjoy, but there's more to look forward to on the horizon, but I can't really say too much.
We have decided that 77 trillion potential customization options just doesn't seem like enough.
Yeah, it's not enough.
So you can look forward to more content coming.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, and we have unlocked a mystery bag too, so we'll open that on our way out. Man, I felt like we had a lot of peaches, then we lost a lot of peaches, and then we had a lot of peaches, and then we lost a lot of peaches.
Yeah, that was an emotional roller coaster.
It really was. Like, it was wild. But somehow we made it out on the other end, and everything's fine.
Let's go find that snowman.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go have a look. So let's look at the content track here. So you can see we're right here on the first chapter. Now this is something that's a little different than like your regular content tracks. Is our limited tracks. They kind of come out in like little weekly chapters, right? So right now we're in this first one. It's no big deal, which I love. I love the pun work there. But yeah, the turkey. If you're interested in having that turkey minifig, now's your chance. You got to get in here, right down there. Yes. And then this is the tasty turkey power up, which I don't know if any of you guys have unlocked this or used this yet, but if you are, I'm curious to know how you feel about it, because it's quite the power up. I think it's a lot of fun, and I can't help but laugh every time I use it. But anyway, so we're talking about snowmen, right? And now we're to the part of the stream where we just have to kind of squint at silhouettes and try and decide.
I think I see an elf.
That definitely looks like an elf, right? This one here, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. Looks like maybe a little snowman. But let's keep squinting. I don't know, guys. I feel like there's got to be a snowman in here. Still squinting. Who's this guy? Who's that? No idea. But anyway, keep your fingers crossed for a snowman. I think we're going to be in good shape. But we got some time.
And honestly, some of the people who are hopping into our games later might have that snowman already.
That could be that it's out there. It's in the wild. A wild snowman has appeared. Let's go ahead and open this mystery bag, and then we'll start a party. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the space creature. This is a really fun one.
So cute.
I like that one a lot. It's always fun when you start a new week and you get 3 new bags. Like, it's always a good time. Let's go in here too, because I did notice that we unlocked the Sugar Plum Pajama Girl here. So let's take her out for a spin.
Ross Croft says, I see a reindeer minifigure and a Sugar Plum minifigure.
Oh, there's a lot out there, and it's hard to say when you're squinting.
I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like, but
I mean, you see that hat on the snowman back there? pretty sure I saw a very similar hat
Yeah, that
in the
is true.
content track. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and let's start us a party. I'm gonna open us a co-op party, so we'll have 3 spots, and then we're gonna do the thing where we try and read the invite code. It's always a good time. But yeah, let's open it up. If you guys are ready, here it comes. Time for a code. Oh,
I was kind of hoping it would be like a turkey sound because I'm still
yeah.
kind of wanting you.
You
I'm
still
still
want me to
wanting to
try the
hear your
turkey
turkey sound.
Okay, I'll give you my best turkey. It goes.
Yeah, that was great. That was really good.
I was raised by turkeys.
I didn't know that.
I'm just kidding. If my mom's watching, I don't think you're a turkey. We're here. We've got everybody. Gingerbread Wizard, which I think is my favorite wizard that I've ever seen. Incredible Contender. Very, very good. I like that you're pushing the salads on us.
Yeah.
That's great. And then Techno
Yeah,
Night.
healthy.
We got
Oh,
we got
I love the gingerbread wizard.
it. Gingerbread Wizard is great.
Wait, Me Man has maybe a joke for us? I don't know. It says, what do you call an icicle with a vampire?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know either. There's no response. You guys, you have to let us know. You guys have to let us know. Frostbite.
Frostbite. That's great. That's fantastic.
Oh, we have a pun channel. It is pun of the day, the pun of the day channel in our Discord. Shout out to Discord. Yesterday, somebody posted a pretty funny one. It's not like necessarily holiday though, so just warning you. But what did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
Let's hear it. I'm ready.
Supplies.
That's such a good one. I saw you had posted that in the work chat.
You're like, I don't want to guess it.
Yeah, I was like, I can't guess it because I know it, but that's like a favorite. That's one that like I'm gonna keep and use for later.
Yeah, you guys, if you post, just so you know, if you post your puns in our Pun of the Day channel in Discord, I often share them with the LEGO Brawls development team and vice versa because they also share a lot of puns, and I will share them to you in the Discord as well.
So it's like a give and take thing. Like you brighten my day, and I'll try and brighten your day. How does that sound?
I was gonna try to find some facts because, as we know, this has become an educational stream.
It has, yes.
So let me see if I can find any like.
When we set out, that was the last thing that we thought we were going to do. All right, here we go. Yeah, what kind of Christmas facts or holiday facts or snow? Do we need to learn about snow? What kind of knowledge do we need?
Could be. Well, I was just looking up gingerbread because I was curious myself. Yeah, apparently there's 3 types of gingerbread.
Okay.
Or 3 distinct types of gingerbread.
Uh-huh.
There is a brown gingerbread, which this is all gingerbread dough made with honey or syrup and baked without using a wafer base. And then there's a wafer-based gingerbread, and then there's a honey gingerbread. So I think you can make the gingerbread these 3 different ways, with wafer, with honey, and with maybe brown sugar.
Huh. Well, I think that in order for me to really know which gingerbread is best, I'm gonna have to try all the different.
Yeah, you might just have to taste them all.
Yeah, I think that's the only way to do it. Look at how
the question is like, do you dunk your gingerbread cookies into like a beverage, a warm beverage?
I think that I would. I don't feel like I normally do. Like it's not an always sort of thing. Like I'm not like, hey, I'm not gonna have this gingerbread unless I have some milk or something to dunk it in, like some cocoa.
Oh yeah,
or
there's
something.
milk. That's a cold beverage, but okay, yeah,
Yeah,
because I want to know in chat. Let us know if you any cookies. It doesn't have to necessarily be gingerbread, but I guess like holiday cookies. What is your beverage of choice? Because I think that kind of depends. It could be like some people go with cider, some people go with milk, some people go with cocoa,
right.
some people could do tea. So
Hmm. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do?
Supersonic says I'm too young for beverage, but I would try milk though.
Yeah, milk's pretty safe. I feel like.
I think safe.
I just
Yeah.
feel like you got a cookie sort of thing, like, which is also a funny thing. Like they call it gingerbread, but I feel like it's a cookie, isn't it? A cookie?
It is a cookie.
I guess it's a
It's not
gingerbread
a bread.
cookie.
You're right. It's not at all bread.
Yeah, it's like there's too many adjectives. You got it gingerbread. Like, is it a? Then you say cookie. It
Yeah.
looks like we may have gotten
Gingerbread cookie.
disconnected.
Jason
Let's
Worth
see.
asks on YouTube asks, I'm curious, will there be special collaboration themes added to Brawls at some point, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Batman, Star Wars, for an example?
There's definitely a possibility for those sorts of things. We've already done a few of those. Like you can see, like Lego Jurassic World in the game, which is super fun. But yeah, we love. I mean, we're kind of fans of a lot of those different, properties and stuff too. So if we ever get a chance to work on those, you can bet that we're going to jump on it for sure. And I'm gonna go ahead and close this here because it looks like we have been disconnected. Let's see if
In
we
the
can.
meantime, I have snow facts if you want to know.
I do actually. I
Well,
was
actually,
talking.
I was going to
Okay,
say, I'll ask you, how long do you think it takes a snowflake on average to reach the ground?
to reach the ground from
Hmm.
like where it started up top.
Yes. Uh huh.
I'm gonna guess. I'm just trying to imagine it falling. Like you can see on the home screen here. Like these are science accurate snowflakes that we've got.
Hmm.
I'm gonna guess 27 minutes.
Not bad. Apparently, I don't know. I haven't personally tested this. I'll just say that. But on average, maybe around an hour.
An hour? Dang.
Because it says the largest, heaviest snowflakes can reach speeds up to 9 miles per hour, but the typical flake descends towards the ground at about 1.5 miles per hour.
That's crazy. I was gonna say who's out here following snowflakes. Like I wanna know how that happened, but I guess it's speed.
Meteorologist, I
Yeah,
guess.
you got the speed of the snowflake and then how high it would form at. So I guess you could
Yeah,
do some math and figure it out.
Incredible Contender says, I guess it depends on the temperature. And I think that's probably a good point. I didn't think about that, but that probably plays a role.
Yeah, yeah, probably. Maybe wind can factor into it too. We got a new code, ASMDF.
Oh my
ASMDF.
gosh. The
Radical
Nutcracker.
Reptile. Coal Legacy, and Techno Soldier. All right, let's see if we can get back in there. That's, when you asked the question about how long it takes for the snowflake, I was thinking about it and I'm like, I bet it takes a really long time. Like, because the snowflake just never seems like it's in the hurry. It's just,
Yeah, and the wind will like come and pick it up, you know? It could
yeah,
take a while.
yeah. It's just like, I'm not ready. Not ready to be down yet. I check some more stuff out.
Did you know that some animals need snow to survive?
Like, need snow to survive?
I don't know what you just said.
They
What did you say?
they need snow to survive. Like if like I don't have snow, like I'm not gonna make it.
I think so. It doesn't have that much detail, but it says some animals need snow to survive, which I would think, I mean, probably polar bears,
Yeah,
right? And maybe like
probably.
penguins, maybe some penguins.
Maybe some penguins, yeah. Looks like we might have gotten disconnected again. I wonder if everybody's on the. Oh,
The
that time
newest
we
update.
actually timed out. Let's try doing this party one more time. And if we get hung up again, maybe we'll just have to jump back into some regular matchmaking.
Incredible
Loic.
contender. Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Go
no,
ahead.
this was a hard one anyway. Loic.
Liquid.
Eh,
Um, incredible contender says seals. So yeah, that might be another one
yeah,
that can't live without snow.
maybe. Oh, check out Festive Explorer. That's awesome. And we got chill skier. That's my favorite type of skier. A chill one. Dapper elf. Dapper elf. Dapper elf looks like he's been trading stocks online.
Yeah, really. Are you gonna go skiing or snowboarding this year?
Yeah, I actually have been a couple times already.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's been fun. We got a lot of early snow up here in Salt Lake, and so I've been a couple times. It's been fun.
Oh, and I have some facts about skiing as well.
Oh, okay. Let's hear those. I'm excited about that.
The oldest known ski was discovered in Sweden and dates back to 4500 to 2500 BC.
Seriously? So
That's really old.
so people have always just been crazy, is what it
I
is,
think
right?
so.
Because I think
Yeah, it
about
must be.
skiing and like snowboarding and like what a wild thing to do. Like I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna strap it to my feet, and I'm just gonna see if I can slide down this entire mountain. That sounds like a good time. It is a good time. Like
I
they were
mean,
right.
yeah, it's known
They
to
were
be a
right,
good
but
time.
still, it's a long time
I feel
ago.
like it had to have maybe been like originally it must have been like helpful, right? To like move things on skis. Like that's
Yeah,
why sleds were invented and
that would make sense, right? And then someone was like, okay, like if I can put my stuff on this and slide it across the snow, maybe I can also just put some on my feet, and let's go
yeah.
that way.
Have you ever been snowshoeing? Because that's different, right?
Yeah, snowshoeing is different for sure.
Is snowshoeing the same thing as cross country skiing? That's what I
Yeah,
want to know.
no, those are different too. Like snowshoeing, you just have like big, like almost like trampoline things on your feet that just keep you from falling into the snow. And when you're cross country skiing, you have skis on your feet, but they're like special skis that allow you to kind of do this like silly stride thing that gets you around. Both of them are very hard to do. Like it
Okay.
takes a lot of work,
I've
especially
I've
for
seen
someone.
them. Or I've seen
Yeah,
cross country skis. I've never seen snowshoes before.
yeah.
But
You should look them up. They're like different, I think, than you would imagine. But they just kind of like they just keep you from sinking in the snow. It's just like something that goes on. Oh, that was. Did you see that move?
yeah.
He ran that
I
in
was just gonna say
the stock
that was
trade.
pretty cool. The
Yeah,
Bony
that
guy
was.
also wanted to let us know that it's EIB Elf in Black.
Oh, okay. Ah, got me. I've still got one more though. Better be careful with that spinjitzu. Don't go off.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I were spinjitzuing in real life, it would be hard to control.
Very hard. Look at this. This is like one of those Beyblade fights. Woo. This is gonna be a battle, isn't it? Oh, we gotta keep it together.
So a 1v1, come on.
This is what we've been training for, Johnny.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know.
Give it a moment.
I'm just here with the facts. I can't help you.
Oh, I don't feel like either of us have. Oh, we did it!
Ooh. Wait,
Oh,
what
that was intense.
did Elfin Black spin Jitsu off the side?
I think so, yes. It was,
It's tough.
I think it was a mistake, but I'm gonna enjoy the win either way.
Yeah, good game though. Very good
That
game.
was a good game. That was really intense. Really good game.
The Secret Service elf is serious.
Very serious.
Oh, I think it was filing cabinet.
Cabinet? Yeah.
They said
It was a good-
I
it was a good
overshot
battle.
it.
You did. You overshot it, but just barely, really.
Yeah.
I think that there's like a whole 2 minutes there that like neither of us lost any health at all. We just were locked in battle. You gotta go. Well, thanks for playing Filing Cabinet.
Yeah, it was a good game. Thanks for joining.
Check out Bony Guy.
Wow, Bony Guy looks cool.
I like the color scheme there. That's some good stuff.
Me too. Yeah, that's a fun one.
So we've got room for one more. We'll wait just a sec before we start.
What is that instrument called?
I think that's the age-old classic, the keytar, right?
Ah, the keytar. Okay.
Yes, everybody's favorite.
It looks cool. I don't know if I've ever actually heard one.
Yeah, I think it can sound like pretty much whatever you want it to because it's, a keyboard.
Yeah.
But I'm not a guitarist, so I can't tell you for sure. I'm just making wild assumptions. There's going to be someone in the chat who plays the guitar and is going to be like, Evan, you have wildly simplified what is the keytar. And so I apologize if I have.
I'm just reading like more more skiing facts. It looks like, okay, how many calories do you think skiing downhill burns per hour?
Per hour?
Mm-hmm.
I would say, if I had to guess, I would probably say somewhere around like the I want to say like 600 an hour is my
Wow. Not quite, but that would be great.
Well, I was going to say
350 to 400 calories per hour.
How many?
350 to 400 calories.
Okay. So that's a little less than what I would think, but I guess you got to also consider that some of that time you're going to be like riding a ski lift and stuff like that.
Right, yeah. And I'm wondering if like you maybe you're just a really intense skier.
Oh, it's so intense.
Are you like going on the black diamonds and then maybe you're burning more calories.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and I snowboard. I have not yet learned how to ski, but it is something I'm gonna do. And then I don't know. I wonder if I'm guessing that they're probably similar in calories. I would imagine. It
looks like this. Speaking of snowboards,
yes.
1965, Sherman Poppin from Michigan made a snowboard for his daughter by binding two skis together.
So 65?
1965.
Man, it seems like it hasn't been that long, but yeah, 65. That's wild.
I never even considered like that skiing is so much older than snowboarding.
Yeah, like a lot, right?
Apparently.
It's so funny too because I don't know. I remember when I was young. It used to be, that skiers and snowboarders, there was like this rivalry thing, and they clashed, and like it was like if you skied, you didn't like snowboarders, and if you snowboarded, you didn't like skiers. And I don't think that exists anymore, and that makes me really happy because
I didn't know that was a thing, but yeah, it shouldn't be that way.
It's like I said, it's like in the past. It was a long time ago.
LEGO Brawl
Ages
says,
ago.
good strategy, Techno. And also LEGO Brawl says, did you know that in 8 years, the 80s will have been 50 years ago?
That's a long time ago.
I don't want to think about that. What?
No, no, I came around toward the end of the 80s, so that means it's a long time ago. Long time
Techno
ago.
Knight, Techno Knight on YouTube says, I like to use chalice, disc launcher, and water tornado for extra shields.
Oh yeah. That's like a great strategy to just have that, especially if you can like time it really well, like wait, and then and then you do it like super good.
I think they might have gone into the game without us.
I know, I think
got
we got
left.
left behind.
I think we got left behind. Of course, Boney guy said we're missing the devs, so I think we're not. We didn't make it this time around.
Well, sometimes that happens. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and restart us.
Jason Worth says, I also finished the Brick or Treat theme on the month I got the game, and not too long ago, I mastered all the champions in the game.
Nice.
And then says, speaking of champions, I wonder if more will be added soon. And LEGO Brawls says, kit confirmed. Wink.
Very dramatic wink, I saw. Yes.
Very dramatic.
Yeah. Let's do one more of these. We still got a little bit of time. That's good. We'll do.
Apparently, though, this is more. I'm just doing research, and I'm seeing the first downhill skiing race ever to be officially recorded. I guess officially recorded, but was in Sweden in 1879.
Wow.
That's such a long time ago.
That's forever ago. What about
Crazy.
So now we're talking about just winter sports in general, but what about stuff like bobsled, like the bobsled race? Because I know that's kind of a similar like origin place ish, at least I think. Like when were the first bobsled races?
It says it originated in Switzerland in 1890s and then was included in the first Olympic Winter Games in 1924.
Okay.
I feel like it has to be the fastest like winter sport, right? Like they go insanely fast.
Yeah, they do for sure. I know that those skiers though, they can get cruising too. It's just snow and gravity and friction, all that kind of stuff. It's bananas. There's got to be like a top speed that you can reach, like just going down a hill. I wonder.
Yeah, it says like the 4-person sleds can get up to 100 miles per hour.
That's fast.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, I know skiers can get so fast, but can you just imagine? At least in a bobsled, you're like in like a vehicle,
right?
But skiing, like it's just you and like a couple sticks on your feet.
And just the frozen wind in your face.
Right.
Moving. Yeah, that sounds absolutely bananas. Fun though. Again, people are just kind of crazy, I think. Like in a good way, like a good crazy.
Right.
I'm glad that people do that. I mean, because I do it, so.
LEGO Brawl says, Lawful brings Christmas fear every year. I mean cheer. Christmas cheer.
Spreading Christmas fear. A cheer. It just is going to make sure, like, going to enforce it, right?
I saw a video recently in the LEGO Brawls Discord that Lawful Enforcer fell in love.
What?
Yes, so if you guys are curious about that, join our community Discord and you'll be able to see some, Lawful Post, Sneaky Scraps, Sparkly Unicorn, a bunch of our top brawlers are in there posting about their lives in LEGO Brawls and
So we
as
have
well as some advanced tips and tricks.
gossip on top of all of it.
Yes.
And gossip. Man, it's everything.
It's the best time of year to fall in love, right?
I mean, I think so. Oh, that's awesome. We did okay. We did okay. Good job, guys.
Techno Soldier
Everyone
was
did
right up there at the
great.
top.
We're about to unlock the snowball boy. This is one of my favorite emotes too. We just got
Oh,
the teddy present.
that looks like my teddy bear.
Does it?
Yes,
Perfect.
just like it.
You have the same pajamas too, don't you? I knew it.
I don't, but that's what I'm asking for Christmas.
They look very cozy.
They look pretty cozy. I'm a big fan of the pink. But in this picture, the minifigure has a like bunny and not the bear.
Yeah. Huh.
So maybe
This must
she's
be
got
the
all the friends.
Yeah, I
She's
was
got all
gonna
the
say maybe
stuffed
this
friends.
is the before. Like this is before, you get
Oh,
the
before
new bear.
right. Okay.
And then you have
Maybe
like a
bunny
Toy
was-
Story scenario where the the bear and the bunny have to fight for her
The
affection.
attention of right. I feel like there's enough room. There's enough love and room to go
Yeah.
around.
I think there is.
What else
All
do we want to learn about today?
I don't know. What else is there? Like, can we learn about fruitcake? Because
Yes.
because I always feel like fruitcake is one of those things that like it's either great or it's not.
We should consider some kind of fruitcake power up next Jingle Brawls.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm trying to imagine what you would do with a fruitcake.
Oh, this first fact says ancient Egyptians were the first people to make fruitcakes, just not eat them.
They didn't eat them?
It says it was a final parting snack. So it was
Oh.
given I think like to loved ones in case they got hungry in the afterlife, but they didn't,
Oh, okay. But like,
they like
wouldn't-
they give it to Egyptian mummies, like
okay,
apparently.
just for a nice little snack. It's like a trail mix on your way to the afterlife. But you bake your trail
Lego
mix
nog.
into a roll.
Oh my gosh, everybody in chat's going crazy over eggnog. Let me see
Are
what
you
I can find
an
about
eggnog person?
Honestly, okay, so I was in the studio last week. I
Mhm.
didn't get to see you, unfortunately, but
I know.
when we were there was eggnog.
There was
I was like,
eggnog?
I think I had it like once, like a long time ago, but honestly don't even really remember what it tastes like. But I was kind of too afraid to try it, but maybe I'll try it this like actually like later on this
Like, give it a
this
real
month or
chance.
something. I
You
think
know,
I should.
I think that you and I have a really similar eggnog story because I remember trying eggnog again, in my youth, which was ages ago, and I didn't like it. I was like, "This is yucky, gross. Don't want it." And
Uh-huh.
and then I just have never really tried it again. I don't think. So maybe that's like our not like
Yeah.
a New Year's resolution, but like.
Before the end of the
Holiday
year
resolution?
resolution. Yeah.
Although we just made a new thing.
Yeah, we did.
My holiday resolution is to try eggnog. I'm going to be really brave and try it.
Everybody says it's so good. Everybody in chat saying it's so good. Lawful Enforcer says, "How are you alive if you didn't drink it?" I didn't
I don't
realize
know.
it was that important.
I apparently we're missing out. Like, but is it like what is eggnog?
I don't know.
There's a
See,
question.
it
Like,
looks-
is there egg in it? Because like I don't like to drink eggs. I can tell you
Right.
that for sure.
like to imagine that it tastes like horchata because I love
Okay,
horchata,
I
but
like horchata.
I don't know if that's true. It just kind of looks like it.
So yeah, chat, we gotta know. Tell us what you know about eggnog.
Yeah, I want to know. I'm also gonna try to look it up and see what it is. Because I think somebody in the studio makes eggnog from scratch. I don't know who it was, but they were saying they brought it from home, like they made their eggnog from scratch.
That's bananas.
Ah, yes. Incredible Contender says egg yolks, egg white, heavy cream, sugar, nutmeg.
So you don't cook the eggs? Are the eggs cooked? I
Yeah,
guess not.
let us know. Incredible Contender has made it before, so let us know. Did you cook the eggs? This is
I don't know
concerning,
about
okay?
eggnog. I don't trust it. Okay. I'll try it. I will. Oh,
Says they raw.
that's the first thing I've seen in chat that has made me think I might enjoy it. Ariel Nyman says that it's kind of like custard, but like a liquidy version. I like
Okay.
custard. I do know
I could,
that.
yes, I could be down to have some eggnog before the end of the year, now knowing that it's like custard.
Okay, that's. I feel a little better now. Thank you, Ariel. I appreciate it. I'll try it.
It's
what, what if it was a cooked egg drink? Then I'm out. I don't want a cooked egg drink.
like a scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I don't like to drink my scrambled eggs.
A scrambled cocktail.
Ah,
Uh,
nobody's holiday favorite, the scrambled egg drink. What would you call it?
no idea. I don't know. I'll think about that. Jason Jason Worth asks or says, I'm aiming to complete every theme in the game. I wonder what happens if you complete them all. Also, there's gold, but how do you get the gold minifigures, like the gold janitor?
Yeah, so the gold janitor and all the gold stuff like that is part of a limited track that we actually ran at Lego's 90th anniversary, which was super cool and super fun. But you can expect to see the gold content come back around at some point. So just another thing to kind of like, check back in every once in a while and see what's coming, especially if you've, like you said, you've finished everything and then the gold minifigs make a comeback. Like it's time to brawl then, because
Yes.
you're not gonna have a ton of time.
And another note is that the gold content is in mystery bags. So
Oh,
you can get them there too.
Gotcha. That's right. We put them in the mystery bags. So there is hope.
It's available in the Epic Gold tier mystery bags. Yeah,
Nice.
is that way? Yeah, I think it's like so console players and arcade players who may have missed the original event during the anniversary are able to still collect everything.
That's good. Oh, we're gonna lose here. I think that's lawful with all the toys. The minifig that stole Christmas.
Apparently, fruitcakes were our first military ration bricks. From the Romans to the Crusaders, soldiers heading into battle revered the resilience and valued the shelf life of fruitcakes. Portable in size, though often heavy, they provided a wide range of nutrients to weary warriors.
That's interesting. It's like it's just a nutrient brick. It's just a brick you take with you that you can gnaw on.
Right. LEGO Brawls doesn't like that. LEGO Brawls says, let's get back to the topic of chunky drinks.
Like a boba tea. That's
Oh, I love boba. Yeah.
I wonder if you could do an eggnog boba drink and then pretend that it's not eggs.
I feel like an eggnog boba would probably be really good, but LEGO Brawls says, how about mashed potato tea? I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to do that.
I love potatoes. Potatoes are the best. Like, but I don't know if
Potatoes
I
are
could have a
great.
mashed potato tea.
Well, okay, let's think about it here. If the mashed potatoes were mixed with a gravy and there wasn't like a sweet element to it, and it was just savory, then I could get on board with mashed potato tea.
I was just reading the chat, and Brawl had said that it's a tater smoothie, and that's the phrase that I didn't know I needed to hear today. But I'm so glad that I was able to be here for it.
Techno Knight wants to know, what about corn dog soda?
Ooh, that sounds delightful.
I actually love corn dogs, but I definitely don't want to drink them.
Yeah, me neither. I also love a corn dog. Corn dogs are delicious.
Was there something that you used to eat as a kid that was really gross? Because Lawful Enforcer says ketchup bananas I used to eat as a kid.
What? Ketchup bananas? Oh man. I mean, I guess, but you said you grew out of it, right?
I don't know. They did not specify.
I kind of feel like I need to know now if that's something that you've grown out of.
Oh. Ariel says, I once went to a party that had a mashed potato bar. It was served to you in a martini glass and you chose your toppings.
Oh, that sounds
That's
like a good
actually
time.
pretty cool. That sounds awesome.
I've always thought that it would be fun to have like a potato party where like you invite everybody who's invited has to bring a potato dish, and like can be anything. Like if you just want to bring French fries, it's fine. Mashed potatoes, like au gratin potatoes, whatever. And then you just have all the potatoes.
That's a lot of potatoes. You'd fill up really fast, I feel.
Yeah, I think so. But that's kind of what I was hoping for
Yeah.
when I proposed the potato party.
Incredible Contender apparently used to eat apples and hot sauce.
Okay.
What
I
kind
think-
of apples? Because there's so many different kinds. I'm curious.
A pureed ham milkshake.
I don't like that.
Man.
Bony Guy used to and still does drink lime juice. So.
Lots of good stuff. And I'm not going to try all of these things, but I do promise I will try eggnog. By the time we have our next stream, I will be able to say I tried eggnog, and I'll give you like the full report. I'll let you know if it was good or if it was really, really yucky, like I remember it being.
Are we going to open this mystery bag?
Oh, yeah, let's do it. I didn't want to distract from, the lumpy beverage conversation.
Right.
Let's open it. Let's see what we got.
Honeycrisp
Oh,
apples.
Look at
and
that.
hot sauce.
We got the party parade emote. This is from that
Oh, that is cute.
the celebration thing, so awesome. Yeah, that looks like that's about all we're gonna get today. We need 8 more matches, but
Yeah,
I think we're out of time, right?
today. Yeah, I think we're out of time. Just like that, it was that quick.
I know.
But thank you all for joining us and joining our conversations and learning about different holiday things with us today as we played some Jingle Brawls in our Jingle Brawls block party. As always, if you haven't yet done so, check out LEGOBrawlsGame.com and our social channels. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, and we have a Discord server as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There is actually, yes. So we do have printable gift certificates on our website. So if you happen to gift LEGO Brawls to somebody this holiday season, you can print out a printable gift certificate so they have something to open under the tree. Let's say if you purchase maybe a digital version or something, it's always good to have something to open up, when you're going through all of your gifts in the morning. So keep that in mind. And also don't forget about our double stud weekend, which is happening December 23rd through 26th. You're gonna wanna play because you're gonna get double studs. So that's all I have to say about that.
It's the best time to do it, really. You go so fast. Fast is
Yeah.
better.
And we hope you guys all have a safe and happy holiday season. And I will pass it over to you, Evan, for your line.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Thanks for joining us, and that's Brawl for now.